going to be working on cutting out a pattern. I need some scrubs for work, and I want to make a wearable muslin just to see how this pattern is going to work out. But right now I'm just going to cut out my pieces of tissue paper for this pattern. It's 6876 New Look. I don't know how you can see that, but see that one right there. I've never tried this pattern before, so I'm in search of a really good pattern so I can make myself some scrubs. When I lived in California, I was able to go to the discount stores and stuff to get my scrubs. Because if you haven't watched my other video, when I'm not sewing or taking care of my family, I'm at work as a nurse. So that's what I do, and I need scrubs because I was so used to going to like the discount stores in California, like DD's or just the swap meets or something, and getting nice cheap scrubs. And now I have to go to like boutiques. I live here in Wisconsin, and there's not really a place that I like to go to for scrubs. I mean, I can always go to Walmart, and even Walmart scrubs are pretty high priced in my opinion. But yeah, so I'm just cutting out my pattern pieces. I could turn on Alexa. I should turn on Alexa until some people get on. Yeah, I forgot to tell my friend I was getting on. She said, next time you get on, text me, let me know. And I forgot. So hopefully she'll get a notification or something. If she sets it up. Oh, for heaven's sake. I usually iron them first so they're not so wrinkly. This is the iron that I was talking about in my last video. This is the Panasonic, the cordless iron. It is so cool. So it's cordless, and I don't have to worry about any cords or anything just getting in my way. Ugh, hate that. When I first started sewing, I used to have this old iron And every time I would try to iron a piece of fabric, it would get my fabric dirty. It was really weird. And then I tried cleaning it and it wasn't working. So my husband said, enough is enough. Just go out and buy yourself an iron. So he bought me this one. I think I got it on Amazon. It wasn't that much. It was maybe $80 for that iron, and it's a pretty good iron. The only complaint, and I told you guys this in my last video, is that when you need steam, it's probably not the iron. Like when you're going to be steaming a lot, it's probably not the iron to have. I mean, if you're just ironing in between seams or something, then that's fine, but if you're going to be ironing, say for quilting or something, and you need a lot of steam, or if you're doing a lot of bias binding, if you're making bias binding, it's not the best. It runs out of steam really quickly. I mean, it's easy to refill. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah. So my day has been good. I went to Costco this morning, ran some errands. I went to Joann's. Oh, I wanted to show everyone my new fabric. I got a package in the mail today. I'm a member of like a fabric D-stash on Facebook, and I bought a couple of things because they was super cheap. So I figured, hey, why not? So I want to show you that really quick. Let me get that. And of course I bought some fabric at Joann's. But yeah. Oh. So this is Boss Baby. I don't know if you can see this. Let me go a little bit closer. This is Boss Baby. Isn't it cute? Wait. Oh, yeah, there you go. Boss Baby fabric. Adorable. And this is like this is cotton lycra. This is double brush poly, I think. This is cotton lycra. This is really pretty. And it was super cheap. Usually these Disney things aren't very cheap, but they're super nice. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get out of the light so you can see. Yeah, I don't know if you can be able to see it. There you go. There's like all these castles. All the castles. They have Beauty and the Beast, Dumbo, Moana, Lion King. I forgot what the boy with the guitar is. I forgot his name, but Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, here's Toy Story, which is really cute. But yeah, I think I need some curtains in here or something, because it's hard to see what I'm doing with it being so bright, I think. And then this is double brush poly. This is cool. And it's got pineapples, and it's so soft and buttery. Oh. I love fabric. Love, 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 love fabric. So, I'm just cutting out my pattern for my scrubs because I need scrubs bad. My weight has been fluctuating, so I am just printing out. I'm printing out a couple things too. There's some indie patterns that I like. I just don't do like big 5 patterns. I love indie patterns, and I love, my favorites are like Ellie and Mac, George and Ginger, 5 out of 4. I've only done like the free patterns for 5 out of 4 and George and Ginger, but I love George and Ginger. She has the most modern patterns, I think, that's out there. And she also has like grunge patterns, and which is a little too crazy for me sometimes. But yeah, she's got some good patterns. Up to see if anybody's chatting with me. I was on Facebook this morning, and I read a question on there. Someone put on the sewing page. How do you like to sew, barefoot or with your shoes on? Well, in my old house, because there was no carpet, I can do barefoot. But I'm not the cleanest sewist, so sometimes I get pins on the floor, and Lord knows I do not want to step on a pin. And my daughter's in here a lot too, so I try to make her wear shoes or something in here. But she knows pretty much not to go over here. She stays over in that section where her school stuff is. So yeah, that is all I'm gonna cut for today. Oh, I want to show you my fabric that I just bought. Hold on one second. So this was in the clearance section. Oh my gosh, so nice. I love it. It's got little tigers on it. Look how cute that is. Oh man, I wish I could show it better. Yeah, it's like paisley. There you go. But it's so cute. I think it's a rayon. And then one more. If you can't already tell, I love, love, love. I love animal print. Yep. This one's at ITY. So pretty. I don't know what I'm I'm going to make with them yet. I was actually going to Joann's because I wanted to find some poly cotton for my scrubs. And the lady says, "Oh, we haven't carried poly cotton or cotton poly in 3 years, at least 3 years."
Unknown caller.
And I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm not gonna answer you." Yeah. So they haven't carried cotton poly in at least 3 years, and I have no idea where to get it around here, so I'm gonna have to go online and buy some for my scrubs, which is no fun because then you have to wait for it. And I think I waited like 2 weeks for this. No, I waited about a week for this, and I'm still waiting for an order from another company, and I think it's been almost 3 weeks already. Yeah. So that stinks. I think I have to reorganize my fabric again because my fabric is getting a little out of control and messy, especially from Christmas, because I was digging out all my fabric and trying to figure out what to sew up for people, and yeah, that's what got it so messy. And then I winded up not sewing anything for anybody. Yeah. So I think that's it. I'm gonna come back on probably tomorrow and cut out the fabric for my top. I'm gonna use this as my wearable muslin. It's got little hearts on it. It's cotton. It's 100% cotton, and I know it's gonna get really, really wrinkled, but it's only a wearable muslin, so I'm not too worried about it. And it'll be cute for Valentine's Day. And so when I get my other fabric, the poly cotton fabric, or cotton poly, whatever you want to call it, I can make some pink bottoms to go with this. And that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it.